Hey there folks, Plisken by 51mm, and I'm just doing a kind of an update here, kind of announcing what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to be going to the range tomorrow, early tomorrow, and testing out some reloads. I do believe that my dad reloaded some 30-06 for his Remington 700 CDL. Looking around the room, I think he may have just primed some 30-06, but he did load up a bunch for his AR15, and we have a surprise for his AR15 to show you guys. I'm going to be doing a video on it, but you'll have to wait and see what it is tomorrow. But I'm going to be taking my M1A and my AR15, and I'm going to be testing out some of these ELD 308 bullets. 168 grain ELD bullet on 42 grains of Varget with a Federal 210 primer and loaded in Nosler 308 brass. So I'm going to be trying these out again, see how they perform. I don't know if I'm thinking they'll perform about how my AMAX did. But I was looking through my reloading data, and I found a group with the Hornady AMAX bullet 168 grain, but I was using Remington brass, and it got like a .95 inch group, 5-shot group. So I will try these Nosler brass with this ELD and see how it shoots, and if it doesn't seem like it's going to perform very well, I'll switch the brass over to Remington brass. I mean, there's potential for these ELDs, these 168 grain ELDs, but I've got to shoot some more of them to see. And if these work, I'm going to push these out to 200 and 500 respectively. I also have some of these old 168 grain hollow point boat tail bullets that are loaded on Remington brass. But see, these are some old ones, and if you notice here, they're on the neck. See that slight bulge right there? Let me get this closer to the camera here. See that slight bulge down there on the neck just above the shoulder? These are some of those that didn't get sized properly. I still have some of these, so I'm going to be taking these to shoot them up to dirty the barrel and get rid of them. We'll see how they perform. Of course, we got my dies situated now, and it's resizing the whole case instead of just the bottom half of the neck here. But it'd be curious to see how these were grouping, because these are the same exact bullets I used to drop that deer back in November, and they had that problem that with the neck. So I'll be curious to see how those were performing. As for the AR-15, going to be running some Sierra Plisken 55 grain bullets on 21 grains of Reloader 7 here on these 10 right here. And then this one's the same thing with Reloader 7, but it's 21.5 grains. So green tip bullets for my AR and red tip bullets for the M1A. We'll see how these two groups do out of my DPMS Oracle. One of these groups grouped tremendously well. I got like 10 of these in a diamond. I can't seem to... I think that target got put up. I was seeing if it was here on the table. I think it got put up. Oh wait, no, here it is. Yeah, right here. I knew I seen it somewhere. Yeah, here's what 21 grains of Reloader 7 through a 55 grain Plisken did. Right there. A 1.25 M1A. And that was on February 22nd of 19. That was 10 shots there in that diamond. And that was with 21, that was this one here, 21 grains of Varget, or not Varget, I'm thinking of my M1A, of Reloader 7, top right. And then, same thing down here, but we was running 26.5 grains of Varget with the 55 grain Plisken, and it opened up to a 1.75. So we'll be running these again, the 21 grains of Reloader 7 and 21.5, and see if just a half grain more makes a difference in the group size. And I do believe I have my ELD bullets grouping here. Yeah, I do. There's what the ELDs were doing out of the M1A. See, these are AMAX there, and then these are ELDs. See, they have potential, the ELDs out of the M1A, but they just open up ever so slightly. And we're keeping it at 42 grains of Varget right now until they can, just, shoot these a little bit more, see if we can get a repeatability with these. And we may go up or down in the grain weights. See, here was another group. See, I got 4, but I got 3 right there, 1, and then the 5th one flew. So, I think I pulled that one, but the ELDs have potential in the M1A. So we're going to play around with it too. We're going to be playing around with these a little bit. May come up or down in the powder. May have to change powder. Don't know. Won't know until we try. So this is what's coming tomorrow. I'm going to upload this tonight. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. My gray M1A magazine had a problem again, as y'all seen out at the pond. I figured I may as well talk about that too. What happened was this time was it stripped the bullet off, the last bullet off, and it was stuck up in the gun like that, with the bullet about halfway up into the chamber and the bolt resting right here on the bullet. So don't know. My dad suggests he believes that it may have a weak spring, so I may have to switch out the spring, as I am intending here in the next few days to buy a few AR15 mags, maybe. It depends, and I may try to get another M1A mag. And there, Andy Prairie Dog, he's a guy on YouTube, he's been watching me for a while. He suggested I do a long range video with 765 versus 308, because I did that 308 versus 765 series the other day. And he had a suggestion that I, take both of these out to long distances on paper and test them back to back, and I think I will. So stay tuned for that. That may be a while down the road, but he really perked my interest in doing that. I may take them out to 200 yards after I see what they do, like on a gong, so that way I'd be sure I'd be hitting the paper and not wasting the bullets. And take them out to 500 maybe, and see what they do out there. It'd be real interesting. But I gotta rework up a good load for the M1A first, and I gotta play around with the 765, but I'll get to that video eventually. So I figured I'd do this little update here, I'll let y'all know what's coming up on both of them. Since I'm testing reloads, I think I might just film the last 5 shots of each. That way I, I'm a bit more focused on the group shooting, but I'll have footage regardless. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Got more shooting videos to come, and Definitely got a few videos in regards to my dad's AR15. You guys are going to be surprised when you see what we have in store for it, and it will be a modification that I'll do to mine later down the road as well. Now anyway, stay tuned, and I'll see you all in the next video.